everyone, and welcome to part 1 of my Sekiro playthrough. So, I gave you guys the choice which game you would like to see being played alongside Dark Souls 3 on the channel, and the vote ended in favor of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So, here we are. Here we are. I'm really excited to play this game because I've heard so many great things about it, and in particular about its combat system, which, to the best of my knowledge, is quite different to the combat systems used in the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne. So, needless to say, I'm quite curious to find out in what way exactly the combat system of Sekiro is different to the combat system of the FromSoft games, the other FromSoft games that I'm already familiar with. And one of the reasons why I'm so curious about it, aside from having heard so many great things in regard to it, is that I have repeatedly been told that parrying is essential in Sekiro. Like, it's not just optional like it is in the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne and I guess Elden Ring as well. It's not something that can be done, it's something that has to be done in Sekiro, because it's a core aspect of the combat system, or at least that's what I've been told. Which I find quite interesting, because in the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne, I could use parrying, but it wasn't something that was necessary in order for me to be able to complete those games. I mean, I did give parrying a fair chance at the beginning of my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, and I even actually managed to defeat a Black Knight using nothing but parries. But shortly after that, I discovered that backstabbing them is infinitely easier, so I pretty much just abandoned parrying for the rest of my entire Dark Souls 1 playthrough. And then I think that I didn't parry, or even try to parry, even a single time in Dark Souls 2. So yeah, so it's something that I had the option to do, but I didn't actually need to do it, and so I didn't. I didn't. Which is actually quite interesting. That, I mean, in Bloodborne, I do actually use the parrying system there. I do actually use it for standard enemies in particular, and I have the parry timing down pat for it in Bloodborne. But in Dark Souls 1, it's something that I just completely eschewed. Just completely. Utterly. Whereas here in Sekiro, apparently I'm not going to have that choice. And I will have to master the skill if I want to be able to actually fully enjoy and make use of the combat system in the game. So I'm quite excited to try my hand at that, considering that I'm apparently not someone who naturally tends towards parrying. Let's put it that way. I don't naturally tend towards it, so I am actually a little bit nervous. Because of that. Small heads up, guys, it might take me a little bit of time to actually get the hang of parrying in Sekiro, but I am going to master it because I very much want to play this game, especially after watching a trailer for it. Because that trailer was absolutely amazing. The game looked so, well, yeah, amazing and stunning and just wow. So yeah, essentially, I want to play the game, so I am going to master parrying. It might take a bit of time, but I'm going to master it. Yeah. Aside from this particular aspect, I have pretty much no other knowledge about the game. I've watched the trailer for it, as I mentioned. I have been told about how amazing the combat system is, how different it is, and that parrying is important to do in Sekiro. But outside of this, I don't actually know anything because I haven't watched any gameplay of Sekiro. So essentially this is going to be a blind playthrough on my part. So yeah, with all of that said, let's dive straight into the game, guys. We start with the trailer.
時は戦国末期、日の本すべてを焼いた戦火はいまだに勢い衰えず、山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。
Wow. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, but the quality is amazing. Can I have an entire film with these sort of graphics? That would be amazing. Ooh. That was a nice move. Okay, that was cool. Brutal, but cool.
敵将田村討ち取ったり。剣聖アシナ一心、国取りの決戦であった。
I might need to turn up the volume a little bit. Is that a child?
No 野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍となった。
Shinobi.
忍の掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
So that's the character we play, right? Wolf. Ookami. Oh, it's so weird not to see a bonfire for the loading screen. What is that? It looks like a little statue. With blue fire. Interesting.
「一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, who's that?
Shinobiよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
What's that white thing next to his eye? Okay, this is... Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's fast. Why is my health so low? Square is pick up item? Oh no. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. I don't have a weapon. Wonderful. Wait, so... menu? No, remnant menu? What the heck is a remnant? Okay, menu. Equipment menu, quick items. The equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. There are 5 slots available to equip and switch out quick items as needed. And close as options? Why? Locked. Locked. These are quick items. And a homeward idol. What's a homeward idol? A small palm-sized wooden Buddha. Can be used repeatedly. Held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father, its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. So this is essentially the equivalent of a homeward bone, I guess. No, if it can be used repeatedly, it's more like the aged feather in Dark Souls 2. This Buddha is used to return home. Return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. Based on context, I would assume that a sculptor's idol is the equivalent of a bonfire and the dilapidated temple is, I don't know, the main hub, I guess, for this game. Okay, let's equip it. How do I switch between with L and R1? Inventory menu. Items currently in possession can be viewed through the inventory menu. Categories can be selected through L2 and R2. Okay. There's this, the letter, and that's it. Okay. No, not what I not what I meant to do. Options. Game options. Toggle auto lock on. Auto target I want off. Controller vibration I want down to 0. Yes, that's saved. Camera options. Camera. I'm not changing this. Reset camera. I'm not changing this. Camera speed. So 5 as a camera speed was a bit too much for me in Dark Souls 3. Guess I'm gonna go 1 lower, the same that I did in Dark Souls 3, and see if this works out. Did it save? It saved. Sound and display. Blood on, yes. Subtitles on, yes. Auto hide partial for the HUD. I've usually played with it on the entire time, but if this is, but I've always played with it the entire time on because that was like the default setting for all of the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne. Here it's auto hide, which is the default setting. I guess I'll leave it on. HDR. HDR is display quality essentially. Let's decide that later, I guess. I haven't seen enough of the game to decide about the HDR yet. Music, I think I'd like down to 6. Sound effect also. Voice I want up to 10. No, let's go with 9. No, let's go 10. Yeah, let's go 10. For the voice. Sound effects. Music. Should be good. Controller configuration. Oh, I can change things for this? Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Moving is L. Okay, normal. Step, dodge, and hold is sprint is circle, normal. Jump is X. Jump is X. I'm not certain that's a good idea. X is like interacting with items in Dark Souls. I don't want to kind of like shoot myself in the foot by having completely different controls. Crouch, release, crouch. L3 for the crouch? No. Crouch. I think I would like to be this. Yes, I will correct it. Jump. What would be a good idea for jump? I don't want it to be X. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure things out. I know this is not exciting. I know it's not exciting, but give me a second. Jump. Which one would be intuitively jump for me? Triangle? No, wait. Okay, crouch, we want to be this. And this, I would like to be triangle. Okay. Camera, right, yes. Lock on and that is fine. Cycle quick items, forward and reverse, seems fine. Cycle prosthetic tool? The prosthetic tool? Oh. Prosthetic tool. The prosthetic tool. Hang on. Attack R1, yes. Use the prosthetic tool is R2. Deflect, I guess, is parry. And guard, L1, yes. Grappling hook, L2. I guess. Action, hold, collect loot. I collect loot by holding this? That seems like a bad idea. Can I have this be X? Can I have this be X? Use item is this. Can I have that be square? Eavesdrop, touch remnant. Eavesdrop or touch remnant. I'm gonna guess this is not going to be like something that happens that often, so this can go for L3. What did I have here? Cycle the prosthetic tool. This seems like it would be good to be square. I'm going to probably regret changing these later on. I don't know. I'm trying to make things as okay as possible so that I don't confuse the controls too much, since I'm playing Dark Souls and Sekiro at the same time. I don't want to confuse myself too much. Remnant menu, stop recording. Stop recording? Stop recording what? Touchpad. That's fine. I don't really use the touchpad that much, generally. Okay, attack. Use the prosthetic tool for R2. Deflect or hold L1. Grappling hook L2. Action, hold, collect loot is X. I think that makes sense. Right? That makes sense, right? Use item. Kind of want to make that X as well, but I guess I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I guess. Or maybe I really should leave it at square instead of X. Cycle prosthetic tool. No, this makes more sense, I think. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go with this configuration for now, until I probably start to regret it. Network settings. I guess we can't be in online mode, and this is quit game. Okay. Sound and display. I'm not sure about the HDR. I'm gonna come back to the HDR later. Okay. So, what did I say was jump? I've already forgotten. Intuition. Triangle? Oh! Okay. So, can I go into the water? Can I swim, or am I going to die? Oh, I can... Oh! I can sprint in the water. Can I jump up? I look like a dolphin! Okay. Hey, why can I not dash? Jump. Okay. Got that. In air near wall jump. Aha! Okay, double jump to get up to something higher. And there we go. Ashina Reservoir. Oh, this is kind of lovely. Oh, but it's incredibly white. Oh my god, it's incredibly white. Oh, I think it's because of the HDR. Oh no. Oh no. Not the remnant menu, sorry. Options. I want to change the display. Wait, this will affect the screen. Now I'm recording with my PS4. Hang on guys, I'm going to stop the recording for a bit, change the setting, and then start the recording again. I don't want to risk losing footage or something like that, just in case, so give me a sec. Okay, so I switched the recording back on after turning HDR off. Brightness. Adjust so that the image at the right is barely visible. Well, I can still see it. But that might be a bit too dark, I think. I don't know. Let's go with 3 for now. Maybe I should keep the music up to 7. Okay. So let's see, is this better? Oh yes, this is much better. Okay, that was a good decision. I think I should go to... I don't know. Let's explore. What was this again? Crouch, okay. Okay, so I can't go up there, I think. I can't dash. Why can't I not dash? Is it because I'm low health? Can I get up there somehow? Jump, jump, jump. Can I not do a triple jump? No, I can't do a triple jump, apparently. Okay, so I guess there is only one direction I can go. So, what was it that I was supposed to do again? No, not that. There was something about the Moonview Tower, I think. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Okay, so I need to find the Moonview Tower. I can't... Oh, I nearly ran off the ledge. Okay. Toggle wall hug. X. During wall cling shimmy. Toward edge while hugging wall peak. I think we need to stop hugging the wall and... stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the moon view tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemy heads. The triangles in the picture, I assume.
どそこにおるあの忍び、特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。奴はもうただのふぬけよ。
Oi. Also, I thought coward was Koshinuke, not Funuke. Okay, I learn something new every day. I guess I can sneak? Sneak? No, wait, I want to change something, I think. I think I want to actually change something in the configurations. Where was it? Cycle the prosthetic tool. It makes sense for me for that to be square, but... Hugging the wall is also X? Hugging the wall an X? That's... no. No, I think we're going to switch these two. Yes, I know they're overlapping. I think we're going to switch these two. Okay, let's try and sneak past these guys because I can't fight them. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I do love that I can just sneak by crouching down into the grass like in Assassin's Creed. I loved that part of Assassin's Creed. Underfloor movement. Wolf can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floors when crouched. Okay. You really can't see me? Okay. Stick to the edges and the plants. Stick to the edges. I guess I'm supposed to go down there? Since the thing was mentioned? Or there's someone there. What's the glowing thing there? I can eavesdrop?
月見櫓が今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお
The
読みか
divine
の。
air? Miko-sama.
そうじゃな。まだほんの子供というに、囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。
ああ、源一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
Okay, so... Divine air, Miko-sama. They mentioned the tower, so I'm guessing I'm going to find the divine air in the Moonview Tower I'm supposed to go to? And if I understood things right, then the divine air is essentially like a child. They imprisoned a child in a tower. Yeah, I agree with the guy. That's not, like, no. That's mean. Incredibly mean. Genichiro-sama. Is he the one who imprisoned the divine air? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's the Moonview Tower. And I have to get inside, but I see two guards at the very least, so I can't fight them. I don't have weapons. Sneaking it is. What can I do? I can't go in through the front, can I? I guess I'm gonna go for a side entrance of sorts, if I can find one. Okay, sneak, 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 sneak. Careful. Oh, there's more. Is that someone I can eavesdrop on?
月見櫓の扉はちゃんと閉まっておるか。
閉まっておるが、壁の穴はそのままにしておるぞ。
A hole in the wall.
ああ、そちらは心配いらぬだろう。穴は崖際じゃ、帰れるもんなどあるまいよ。
Okay, so I don't like the mention of a cliff. Cliff means height. Okay. So far so good. Ooh, that looks stunning. Oh, look at that moon! Oh, that's gorgeous. Sorry, I had to screenshot that. Okay. It's even more beautiful than the, like, moon in Bloodborne. Near ledge hang. Oh no. Ah! Oh my god. Drop down. Do not press circle. Do not press circle. Do not, for the love of everything, press circle. Climb. Square? Okay. Oh, I'm not going to like this, am I? My fear of heights is going to... Oh. Maybe this game was not a good idea for someone like me who has a fear of heights. Now I have to jump. Oh no. What was jump again? What did I say is jump? Jump, 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 jump. Triangle. So if I were to... Ah! Okay. Sorry, that was a lot more nimble than I thought it would be. Jump, ledge hang. Jump and square in air near ledge hang. So if I were to jump and square? Ah! Okay, so jump and square is grabbing hold of something. Okay. Move. Move, 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 so I can go back up. Okay, we climb. And... Ah, there's my hole. Jump and... Yes, good, and climb. Okay. And jump and... Yes, okay. Working out nicely so far. Working out very nicely so far. Here's a hole, and... Ah, I do believe that's the divine air. Oh, he looks adorable. And young.
久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
我が主。Okay, I will voice my thoughts later, after the cutscene.
表を上げよ。くさび丸。
くさび丸。
そなたの刀だ。
Yes, a weapon, at last.
我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
御意。
御意。Okay, so I have a weapon now. Yay! Kusabimaru. Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir. Ah, Kuro's wolf. Okay, so Kuro is the divine heir. An heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches, a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Kusabimaru. So Maru is like a typical ending for boy names, male names in Japanese. Kusabi... Kusa I know means grass. B, I am not certain. If I base this on my knowledge of Naruto, then B should mean tail. Grass tail? I don't know. I'm going to have to check the kanji for Kusabimaru. We have more to talk about?
狼よ。傷を負っておるようだな。
I am.
そうだ。そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。
A healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality-restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works. So that's my Estus flask, essentially. Okay, a healing gourd. Yaksuku, I think it was, right?
さて、そなたの体、その後大事はないか？
Afterward?
その後とは。
Yeah, after what?
あの世のこと覚えておらぬのか。
What
はい。
night?
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
Mm-hmm.
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に場外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな、足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。
A secret passage beneath the moat bridge. Okay. Use quick items. You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover vitality with the healing gourd. Use quick item and... Okay, so this is going to take a bit of getting used to. Let's equip it. The homeward idol can go here. Right. Okay, so I have been tasked to get him out. I can open this now. Okay. Oh, guards. I'm not ready yet. Let me try and, I don't know, take a few practice swings. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm sorry about the books. Oh, I'm so fast. I'm not used to moving this fast. I can't attack. Why can I not attack? Oh, item. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battles since times long gone and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Okay, so something else to equip. And the homeward idol. Anything else? Oh, I'm sorry! I'm not used to moving this quick. I would never treat books like this, guys. I love books. I am absolutely a bookworm. I read every single day. I can't even imagine not reading, actually, every single day. I would never throw books like that. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, posture, and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. R1 attack, R1 after breaking posture death blow. I guess that if there's a red dot that appears, that's a death blow? Okay. Oh my god, nervous. Lock on? Okay. Here. Oh! That was not quite... Okay. No! Oh! Oh my god, that was so fast! Oh my god, that was so fast! But very cool. Very cool. Okay, oh my goodness. This is incredibly fast. Incredibly cool, but also incredibly fast. Any items here that might be hidden? No, I don't think so. On the other side, perhaps? I'm moving so quickly! No, that's just the path that I came through, came by, came on. Okay. Ah, there's enemy. Deflection. The parrying. Deflection. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. I might have to turn the volume down of the music. L1, the moment an attack lands. Deflect. Oh my god. Come over here, please. I did it? Oh my god, that was so quick and so cool! Oh my god. Oh, this, like, the combat, I can already tell, the combat system here feels very, very, very different. So there's that way, and there's this way. That's where I came from, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's where I came from. Yeah, okay. One of you only. Wait, lock on. Locking onto your target, like, right. Okay, so this one I actually know from the other games. No! Only one of you, please. Okay, let's try and parry again. And... I'm an idiot! I just noticed that my health is low! What was use item again? Sorry, what was use item again? Use prosthetic tool, use item, use item, use item. The up arrow. I just noticed that I was going with tiny health. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can just... Oh no, wait. Can you pretend that I'm not here, please? Of course you wouldn't. Okay, let's deflect. Again. I need to get the hang of parrying. Yes! Oof! Oh, but this requires nerves of steel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see if there are any items. Actually, I should check for items. There were two? There's one. I thought there were two. You. How did you not notice me? Okay. Oh! No, I meant to go back. Oh my god. I both love and dislike the parrying here. Oh my god, it requires... Oh my god, okay, so it's going to take a while to get used to moving this, like, this quickly. Oh my goodness. Is there fall damage in this game? Is there fall damage in this game? Okay, another guard over there. Oh no. Why did I see two? Oh my god. I can't deal with two just yet. Okay, and deflect! No! Oh my god. Saved by the animation, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god, the timing has to be so precise for the parries. Deflect, I'm sorry. Maybe I should, what was cycling through this? Yes, I should take a pallet, I feel. Oh my goodness. How much do pallets restore, actually? About half? About half, I guess. Oh my god, but this is so quick! This is much faster than combat in Dark Souls or even Bloodborne, actually. But the parry timing reminds me a lot of the parry timing in Bloodborne. Okay, maybe I should crouch. Be less remarkable. Is there anyone? Not that I can see. But this is an incredibly open area, so I don't trust it. Okay. Any items? No? No items? Okay. Ah, there is an enemy. I'll go in that direction in a bit. Oh! Leader Shigenori Yamauchi. Counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. I must remember to turn the music down. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. L1 the moment an attack lands. Deflect. R1 after deflecting counter slash. Okay. Okay. Try this again. And deflect and counter slash. Deflect. Oh! No, 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 no. Ha! Killed him! Yes! What? Death blow against strong enemies? Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red I really need to turn the music down. To kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Should I have to kill him again? No. Okay. Oh no! What happened there? I don't think I've got... Oh! No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh no. What am I doing? I'm getting nervous. I'm sorry. Calm. Calm. Oh no! I died. Shoot. Shoot! Oh, but parrying is so hard in this game. So precise. So precise. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Do you have any new dialogue since I, failed?
堀に沿って進んだ橋の下に、この足の見つけたら足の。
No. Okay, and wait. No, not the homeward idol. Oh! Oh my god. Great. Okay. Parry, parry. Stand your ground, don't back away. Parry. You. Come at me. Oh, no, no, no. I want to do a restart. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting too greedy. I'm not deflecting. I'm sorry. Reflex is strong! Oh my god. And I haven't even got to the general yet and I'm already halfway down, health-wise? Shoot. I really need to get the hang of parrying. I mean deflecting, sorry. Come this way. Will you attack me, please, so I can parry? Hi. I meant to parry. Use quick eye. This is not the moment. Even the game is worried about my health. Okay, fine, I'm gonna use the gourd. And we're out of healing items. Hi. Hi. Is one of you going to follow me? I'm perfectly content to wait. Really? Oh. No! Okay. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Okay. Deflect! Oh my god. And we're going into this boss fight, the tutorial boss fight, with half health. Beautiful. Okay, I need to learn to parry more. I will be very deeply amused if learning to parry in Sekiro is going to translate over to me actually parrying in Dark Souls. Okay, face me. Shigenori Yamauchi. Are you going to come down? Okay, deflect, deflect, deflect! No! Deflect! Oh no! I'm gonna die. Dang it. Deflect! There is absolutely no way that I'm gonna make this. No! Oh my god. Parry, parry, parry. Parry! Shoot. Parry! Oh no, no! Dang it! Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get the hang of the parry system, guys. Okay, 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 don't attack recklessly, don't attack recklessly. Actually, wait for the enemy to come to me, create an opening, and then attack. That's the approach I should take. Okay. Let's go again. You. No! I meant to deflect. Oh! I was watching the other enemy. Can I have a do-over, please? Oh no. Deflect! Oh god. Do the enemies drop items in this game? I haven't met an enemy yet who has dropped an item. Okay, and deflect! Well, not quite what I meant to do, but okay. Okay. Wait for it, deflect. Parry, parry, parry! Oh my god, run. Okay, hit me. Yes. You. Hit me! And yes. Okay. Why do I feel like this is still a 50-50 thing? Whether I'm gonna be able to actually get a deflection or not. Why does he always run towards the fence there? Leader Shigenori Yamauchi. Okay, stand my ground and deflect! Oh! Don't get too greedy. Okay. 2 strikes, I think, yes. And deflect! Yes! Excellent. 1. Just in case. Oh god. I got too greedy. Again. Sorry. Okay. 2 strikes indeed. And hit, deflect, 1, 2, and ah! No! He's so close to having his posture broken. Yes. Ah, 3 attempts. Not bad. I think it was 3 attempts. Might be 4. Pellet. Medicinal pellets to slowly restore health. Okay. Good, thank you. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to do this. I'm sorry. Oh. Sound. Volume, please. Slightly less. Okay. Is there anything here? Certain death. That's what's there. Oh! I'm sorry. I scare easily. I startle easily. Open. Of course it does not open from this side. Why would it? Okay, there's an item here. Fistful of ash. Ash whipped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. Okay, so this is... I want to say like a pebble, but it's not quite like a pebble, is it? Is there any reason for me to go that direction? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, I think my best bet would probably be to go this way. Hug the wall. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Move. Carefully, carefully, carefully. And we can stop hugging the wall, okay. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. So where do I... Sorry. No, actually, stop hugging the wall. This is fine. This is what I would call a moat, right? This is what I would call a moat bridge. And beneath the moat bridge there is... Oh hey, there's an item in the distance there, so I guess I'm supposed to go in that direction? How do I cross? By going... Can I go over the bridge? I'm not sure I can go over the bridge. Go under it. I see something moving. Right. Tap, tap, and... Okay. So... Oh, and there are people I can eavesdrop on. Don't drop down, don't drop down, don't press circle, don't press circle. Oh, I can eavesdrop whilst hanging?
この橋の下、堀のどん詰まりに抜け穴があるじゃろ。
I am in the right place, okay.
あそこも見張りせよとの仰せじゃと。
Oh?
なんとも限界なことじゃ。
Do they know of the plan?
戦が近いのかもしれんの。
War? Against who? Oh yeah, no, they did say 20 years after Ishin's coup that Ashina was in shambles, right? Okay, so... Is there any way for me to just... No, I don't see a way I can actually... try. No, I don't think it would actually be much of a success. I think I've got to get past that creature. Unless... Can I ledge hang past you? Can I ledge hang past you, whatever you are? Whatever you are, you're standing on Geta. They're like these wooden sandals. What are you doing? What are you looking for, you little troll? Looks like a troll. I can kill it! Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is better than Assassin's Creed. This is better than Assassin's Creed. I can ledge hang. Okay. Ledge hang, okay. And then drop down there and collect the item. Okay, so let's hang all the way to the end. I just want to make sure I'm going to drop down. So is there fall damage? No, I don't think there is fall damage. That's nice. What do I have here? More pellets. Always welcome. Maybe I should take one actually. Ledge hang. Drop. Okay. Okay, so I haven't missed anything. Can I ledge? Oh, so I can just... Oh! I keep expecting there to be fall damage. I can't go up, I think. So I have to go down? Are you sure there is no fall damage? There isn't. Oh, hey, this is the secret passageway, I think. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle? Yes, please. Going well so far. I really like it so far. But how did you get here so fast?
Ookami をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
So now I've got an
地の
S
定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
fated bloodline? Fated bloodline. Intriguing. So now I've got an escort mission, right?
この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか。
Yes.
あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
は。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、
That's
参ろう。
Myro, indeed. Okay, so escort mission means... Are you following me? Yes, good. I didn't come down this way, right? Yeah, no, that's the door over there. Okay, so we're going up, 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 up the stairs we go. And straight into an absolutely gorgeous field and view. Wait, I want to screenshot this. This is beautiful. Oh my god, look at the clouds. Oh my god, look at the details. Oh my god, look at the quality. Oh, wow. And another screenshot. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. That looks like a person in the distance though. I wish I had binoculars or something so I could zoom in. But it looks like a person with a bow, I guess? On their back? Can I just take a beautiful, quick picture of this, please? Wow. Sorry, I love the moon. Are you a friend? Please tell me that you're a friend.
Ashina, Mikoよ。おじ上の墓前以来か。
Who are you?
源一郎殿。
Not a friend then. Oh no.
私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
No, please do not leave this to me. I'm still getting the hang of parrying. And not panicking. Oh no. Oh, but that is spectacular.
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
Well, I have sworn to protect the boy. The divine heir. So yes. Genichiro Ashina.
芦名源一郎参る
Oh my god. I did something? Oh my god, but look, his posture went down immediately. Okay, stand my ground! Oh my god. Stand my ground. Oh no! What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh! No! No, 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 no. What was that sign? What is that sign? No! No, 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 no. Pellet? No! I wasted pellets. Dang it. He cut Wolf's arm off! Well, I guess I know now how he got the prosthetic.
忍びとてこの程度か
Look, I'm still learning. Give me a
ミコ
break.
はもらっていくぞ
No, I need to rescue him all over again. Oh, look! That guy's wearing a weird mask and feathers. Well, at least it's a beautiful field of flowers. Oh. Oh, but his posture went down so fast. Compared to the leader that I fought. What was his name? Shigemura Yamaguchi or something? Yamaguchi. Oh, good news. He survived. And is covered by the weirdest blanket I've ever seen. A straw blanket, I suppose. Quite literally. Whoa. That looks so cool. Wait, is that bone? Is that a bone? That looks like a bone.
目覚めたようじゃな
Who are you?
どうやらまだ死の定めではないと見える
Whoa, butterflies! Wait, shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi, passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Okay. Whoa, what are these butterflies? A remnant? So these are remnants, the butterflies? Remnant 30s? What? Oh, these are messages! Remnants are messages? Remnant 24s? Okay, so who... Wait, how am I doing recording-wise? Yeah, okay. Time-wise, I'm doing well.
お前さん名は何と言う
I'd like to know who you are.
さしずめ任に敗れた狼といったところか
Look, I'm still getting the hang of parrying.
それが忍びじゃなわしは仏を掘らなきゃならお前さんはお前さんで好きにしな
Sculptor. So this is the sculptor. Trying to remember what the word for sculptor in Japanese was. No, I don't remember it. Ask how you got here. Ask about your new left arm. I mean, let's start with this.
何故俺はここにいる
ただ拾ったのよ屍かどうかもわからぬものを 野良犬に食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた？
Excellent question.
お前さんを拾ってからずいぶん経つぞ。
How much
そ
time?
うか。
じゃが主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。
How do you know?
アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。
His bloodline?
お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
Okay, wait, so one, how does he know that Kuro is is Wolf's lord and master? And two, this is the second time that the bloodline was mentioned. The first time by Kuro, and he called it a fated bloodline. And now the sculptor mentioned Kuro's bloodline. What did he mean that judging by Wolf's appearance, he would appreciate the value of it? What does his appearance have to do with anything? I mean, since we're on the topic of the divine heir's blood, let's go with this.
巫女様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ？
Excellent
わ
question.
しも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、
Ryuin?
そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。
Okay, I just have more questions now. Okay, so the dragon's heritage, what does that mean, the dragon's heritage? And, okay, so obviously that means it's probably some kind of powerful blood, I would assume, since it's, enough to get people coming after him. But again, what does that, what's the relation between the bloodline and Wolf and what's happening to him? And apparently something's happening to him? Changes going through his, going on in his body? Is he referring to that weird grayish kind of patch around his eye? Okay, I'm just left with more questions. Okay, the left
こ
arm
の
then.
左腕、俺に何をした？
そいつは忍び義手。
Shinobi Gishu.
石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
忍び義手。
そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。人具を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
人具だと。そうか。このからくり。
察しがいいな。人具を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃその義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いい気な。
Too much? Okay, so the shinobi prosthetic is obviously a shinobi tool. And it can use ninja tools. Ningu, I think it was. Ningu. And I have to find them in order to be able to use them. So until I find a shinobi, until I find a ninja tool, I can't use the shinobi prosthetic really. Or there's no sense in using it, I guess. And he's the one, okay, so every time that I find a new ninja tool, I have to return to this guy in order to get it fitted to the arm. Okay, interesting. Thank you for the information.
お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者は
Clearing
一
to the
人
right
お
of the
る。
gate.
妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
Okay, to the right of the gate. So this is pretty... I mean, there are a lot of Buddhas here. Is this the dilapidated temple that was mentioned in the description of the... what was it? What kind of idol was it? Homeward idol. Is this a dilapidated temple? Because it looks very dilapidated indeed. Oh hey, there's something to interact with here.
その優しい顔の仏様はわしの彫ったもんじゃねえ。誠の仏師が彫られたものだ。
Bushi, I think, is sculptor.
己の内にあるものと向き合う。そういった時に助けとなるだろう。
己の内にあるものとは
I was about to ask.
悲しみ、あるいは古い過去の記憶、そういった類のものじゃ。
Old... Okay, so anger and sadness, I assume, are not that important, but old memories of long ago. Is this going to allow me to go back into a memory and interact with it the way that the Ashen Mist Heart allowed me to interact with items and go into the memory of, say, the Giants or Vendrick in Dark Souls 2? Oh, I love that they kept the mechanic. Interesting. Okay. So how do I know when I can actually interact with a memory? I suppose when I get the sign interact. Okay. Oh my god, I'm still not used to how fast I'm moving in this game. Oh, the butterflies are so pretty. And at the same time, I feel they're incredibly distracting. Remnant 30s. Yeah, like, these messages make no sense. Like, these are not messages / notes like in Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Oh, hey, there's an item. Light coin purse. A purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. So this is money that stays on me because I've got the Litecoin purse. Is it something I'm supposed to equip? I can equip it. Is this how I'm supposed to use it? In storage. Number held 1 out of 99. Oh, there's also possible. Okay. Should I equip it? I guess I can equip it. Could be a stupid thing though. Okay, let's equip it. I might as well. Oh hey, I actually never took the time to look at the stats below. I assume there are stats. Unseen aid, 30%. What does unseen aid mean? Is 30% a good thing? Do I want it to be higher or lower? Vitality 10. Doesn't sound a lot. Attack power 1. Definitely doesn't sound a lot. To next skill point 500. Ah, I've got skill points like in Assassin's Creed. Okay. And 0 out of 15 something? What is that? That looks like a small cross of some sort. And below that I have 0 circular object with a square cut out in the middle. Is that a coin? So is that the symbol for the money, the sen? Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting. He mentioned a clearing of some sort. So I guess this is the central hub, kind of. How do I... Remnants. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions, known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. To discipline one's peers? Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. Oh, I like the addition of that sentence. Open the remnant menu with the touchpad, right? Note, a network connection is required to leave remnants. So if I go offline, they're not going to appear. Okay, I might choose to go offline for... Why did you take out your sword? I thought this was supposed to be a safe space. Okay, so I think I'm going to go offline next time, because as pretty as these butterflies are, and I mean, just look at them. They're so pretty. As pretty as they are, they're also very distracting. What's this? More pellets. Yes, thank you, please. I wasted one completely. What's that? Oh, that's like the loading screen icon at the bottom. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Ah, so this is a Sculptor's Idol. Sculptor's Idol menu. Sculptor's Idol serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at the Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of Resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Okay, so Sculptor's Idol is, in fact, a bonfire. And, oh my god, I just saw how long I've been recording. Give me a second to restart the recording. My PS4 has a 1 hour limit of recording time. So, yeah, give me a sec. Okay, so let's commune with the Sculptor's Idol again. So, this is essentially everything that was in the options menu at the very bottom. Except prayer bead and memory. What's a prayer bead and a memory? And I don't have the option to have an explanation. Lovely. And this is the dilapidated temple. Okay, good. I don't know, places to go? Oh! I guess I can go down there. Any enemies lurking right around the corner? No. Why is there a person shape on the door? Sealed from the other side. Is that a secret passage? Oh, that is actually really cool. Oh no, you know what? Wait. Oh no, I didn't mean to go to the remnants menu. Okay. Sorry. I meant to... Too many items. If I am in combat, I'm going to end up panicking and choosing the wrong thing. So, at some point, if I see, like, a person shape on a wall, that's a secret passage. Okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. Why is there music? I thought this was supposed to be a safe haven. Okay, so that goes to a bridge. Where does this go? I guess this is the glade that the sculptor mentioned? Who are you? Are you a friend or are you a foe? Hi.
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと、名は。
Sokomoto?
名乗られぬか。だが、腕ある忍びとお見受けした。
If you think I'm skilled.
の技ならば、あるいは。そこもとよ。ぜひ、それがしと、立ち会ってもらおう。
Face you in battle? Oh! Oi! I thought you were nice! Okay. Stand your ground and deflect! Deflect! No! Ha! Oh my god, wait. Was he a friend? Oh.
やはり死なぬわな。
Damn? You're unhappy that you're still alive? What's up with this guy? 大丈夫ですか?
そこもとの立ち筋、見事なものであった。
It really wasn't.
それがしをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。
お主は何だ?
Excellent question.
死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな。死ねぬので、ただここにおるのだ。
そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ。それがしを使い刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために死ねぬ体ゆえ幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
Okay, wait, that was a lot of information. Okay, so what did he mean? Some call it undying and others infested. Like, those are two very different ways to describe his immortality, I guess, or inability to die. Like, one is kind of positive, or at the very least neutral, and infested is like has a very negative connotation. What? And you're offering your warm body for sword practice? Sounds like you'd be happy if I accept, so I guess I accept.
承知した。よし。ではやろう。刀を振らば気も紛れるというもの。
Hanbei the Undying. Hanbei. Training? Oh, I can practice with him. He can be my sparring partner. Yes, okay.
力ば参る。
Sword attacks. The shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. An enemy with broken posture is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Perform 3 death blows after breaking enemy posture. R1 attack, R1 after breaking posture, death blow. Okay. I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm supposed to kill him 3 times now? Okay. Attack! And... Okay.
Mada mada.
Mada mada. Again.
さらに参るぞ。
And you're not really resisting.
Sasugadana.
Sasugadana. Okay, so that was attack. I think I've got attacks down. Ish. Deflection though.
力ば参る。
Oh my god, the timing for deflection is so precise. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting an enemy's attacks also damages their posture, and the master shinobi will both deflect and attack. Deflect enemy attacks and perform 3 death blows. L1 the moment an attack lands, deflect, and then R1 for the death blow. Okay. Yosh. No! I wasn't ready. Okay, stand my ground. Stand my ground. And... parry! And dodge. Dodge, dodge. Don't get greedy. Deflect and... don't get greedy. Okay.
Mada mada.
Deflect! Oh my god. Go! Ah! I get too greedy. 2 hits. 3 at most. And back. Deflect and... okay. 3 attacks, most then. 1... oh no. I'm sorry. That was not quite what I meant to do. Deflect! 2, 3, and back. Okay. Deflect, and 1, 2, 3, and back. Okay, that's the rhythm. Deflect! Okay, so... okay, so deflect, and then 3 strikes at best, and then I need to retreat, otherwise I'm too greedy and I get hit. Okay. Noted, noted. Step dodge. I think I've been doing that since the very beginning. Dodging won't compromise enemy posture, but may help one avoid damage. Evade enemy attacks, then attack and perform 3 death blows. Step dodge, circle. After dodge, R1. Oh. Okay, so only 1. Oh, 1! Dang it! Wait. Oh, safety roll. To stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Yes. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover from being knocked down or posture broken. When posture broken or knocked down, I guess jump or dodge to safety roll. I see. Okay. No. Okay, I will parry. No, I'm supposed to dodge, not parry.
どうした
I step dodged too much. Oh, that was a good attack. I step dodged too much. Two. Aye. Okay, two. Just two.
いかがした
One, two. Oh my
まだ
god.
まだ
I'm terrible at step dodging as it turns out, apparently. I'm too greedy. Ooh.
まだまだ
So... Range! Oh. Oh hey, there was fog wall. A fog wall.
お見事
Not
そこ
really.
もととの修練だがそろそろより誠の戦いに即したものも試してはどうかそれがしも殺す気でかかろうそこもとの修練としてもその方が好ましかろ
Okay.
うどうした
Happily.
なぜそこまで
半分は退屈しのぎもう半分はそうじゃなそこもとの眉間のシワを取ってやりたいのよ
Aww.
さあ良いからやるぞ
Free combat is now available. What does free combat mean? Free combat fundamentals. I guess the fundamentals are attacks, deflect, and step dodge. Okay, for now let's talk.
そこもとよこの社には行き場を失った者が集うようだ
Nowhere else to go.
俺現にそれがしもここにおる
Because of your undeadness?
だからかのそこの賽銭箱にも時折何やら流れ着くのよ
Offering box? Anything else?
この社には
No.
現にだからそこの
Right, well, thank you.
また来るがいいそこもとの技の試しいくらでも請け負うぞ
Ah, matane. So that's the offering box. Well, it could not have been anything else, right, if he spoke about it. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. Okay. The box is currently empty. Okay. Any items at the back? No? Okay. See you later. By the way, this was a relatively serious conversation, I feel. The butterflies kind of ruined it. But they're so pretty, look at them. Look at them, they're so beautiful. I love the butterflies, but I think I am going to go offline for my playthroughs. So, I've already pretty much gone everywhere I could go, so I guess the only way left is here. What's that circle? Grappling hook? The shinobi prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and the chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When this symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. L2 for the grappling hook. Okay. So if I approach, and do L2. Woo! That was cool. Okay, that was honestly cool. I suppose that's too far away. And... okay! Wow, this is going to take some getting used to. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I think jump, jump, ledge hang. Okay. Jump. No! Jump, jump, ledge hang. And climb. Okay. Wrong button. Oh, what a view! Ashina outskirts. Where was I before? The Ashina Reservoir, I think. Grappling hook there, I guess? Oh my god. It's amazing, but oh my god, my fear of heights is kind of kicking in right now. Wow. Look at that view, it's stunning. Oh my goodness. Wait, I kind of want to have a good view of I don't know. Kind of want to just have a good view. What would be a good view? This, kind of. Sorry guys. This is just incredibly beautiful. I love the lands. Really? I can use a grappling hook for that tiny distance? Okay, fair. So this is the equivalent of a bonfire, so Sculptor's Idol. Sculptor's Idol found. Sculptor's Idol travel. You can now instantly travel between Sculptor's Idols that have already been communed with. Travel can be accessed by the Sculptor's Idol travel menu. That one? Okay. Important places? Ashina outskirts. And the little person tells me where I am, I guess. Ashina outskirts, the dilapidated temple. And important places, the dilapidated temple. What does open the antique map mean? Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my god, I love this. Wait, I need to screenshot this. Displays current location. Oh my god, that is so cool. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, so where do I go from here? Got options. So that's... Ah. Let's go up there. Ah! Item, I did see correctly. Ungo's sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpo Temple. Senpo. I really wish I could see the kanji. Senpo could mean so many things. Sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Ungo's sugar temporarily reduces vitality damage. Okay, interesting. Kind of just want to have a vantage point. I did see the person over there. Let's take care of person. Using stealth. Beautiful. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold square, acquire loot. Press square, near world item, pick up item. Okay, so if I were to press and hold. And I gained 11 sen. Okay. Grapple. 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 Ooh, I can do it so quickly. I kind of love the pace here, guys. Kind of love the pace here. Really love the pace here, actually. Oh my god, look, it's like, look at how much I've got to explore. This is huge. Wow. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. And look at the view as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me guess. I have to reach the Tenshu. Like this is the highest point of a castle, I think, of a Japanese castle. Because like everything seems to be kind of building up towards it. Ah, okay. So, this is actually a good observation point. See, there's one person down there as a guard. And there is one wandering around there. And there are two up there. Oh no, there are actually two down here, I see. But they're stationary, okay. I have an idea for an approach. We're going to use stealth. Is there anyone else here? I don't think so. Would you be able to see what's going on if I were to drop down there? I don't think so. Okay, so grapple there. Can I kind of just kill the guy? I'm sorry. I kind of just completely screwed up the lock-on system. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Ah! Is that the only one? I think my sculptor's idol is over there. Stealth death blow. You can perform stealth death blows on opponents unaware of your presence. The plunging death blow is one of these, performed when leaping at an unaware enemy from high ground. It's the Assassin's Creed move. Lock onto enemy, jump, and then plunging death blow for R1. Okay, so I have to jump first. Where is the guy? Where is the guy? Ah. Not quite. Didn't quite work out the way I thought it would. Any items here? Grapple points. I see a lot of grapple points. Oh, not so fast. Oh my god, I'm still getting used to the speed. I would like to think I can probably grapple down there. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful down there. And it just looks very beautiful here as well. Like, oh my god. Yeah, that's a view. Wait. Don't fall off the edge just for a view. I did that in Dark Souls 2 and I'm not sure that I'm ever going to live that one down. A little bit more dramatic. Yes, thank you. Sorry guys, it's all for the view. It's all for the view. Excellent. Okay, so, grappling points, but no items necessarily. There's an item here. Pellet! More pellets. Perfect. How many do I have? 3 so far. Oh wait, loot. Loot! I forgot to loot. I need to check the bodies upstairs for loot as well. Any items here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's certain death. There may not be any fall damage, but woohoo! That's so much fun. Okay, and Oh, not quite what I meant to do. Oh, I see this is going to take a bit of getting used to. Okay, so now we've got this section there. We've got one guy wandering around down there, and those two. Those two I feel I should approach from behind as well. Oh, there's a guy here. Don't turn around, my friend. I love using stealth. Item, ceramic shard. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. Ah, so these are the pebbles. I didn't mean to hug the wall. I just wanted to collect my loot. Ah, wait, I said I would check the corpses as well, didn't I? Never mind. Okay, so what do we have here? High building. Okay. Can I go higher? I can go around. Can I go even higher up? What's that blue symbol? Does that mean it's a... There's a sculptor's idol there? Ah, so that's the gate and... Is that a dog? I think it's a dog. Or a wolf. One of the two. Looks kind of more like a dog than a wolf. I guess let's continue to explore this area here. Oh no. Was I just sighted by a chicken? No! Don't alert the others, you idiot chicken. No! I was given away by a chicken. Rooster, I'm sorry, a rooster. A giant rooster, but a rooster. Stop it! Shh! Shh! Stop it! Ah, it's still in the yellow. You nearly ruined my attempt to be sneaky, you stupid rooster. Oh my god, I've got so many places to go. Ooh. Who's that guy? No. Let us first go here. I saw a glowing blue symbol. Yeah, see, there's a glowing blue symbol. Oh, there's a sculptor's idol. No! Commune. Oh my god, I nearly jumped down to the area with the dog. Outskirts gate path. 33 sen. Yeah, that's definitely 1, 2. Yeah, those are wolves, not dogs. No, don't make me kill wolves. Oh, but there's an item there. How to do this best? I think take care of the guards first, then the dogs. How do I get back up? Oh god, okay, so grapple and go inside before they see me. This is supposed to be a tense and serious moment. Why are you glowing? Oh, but they look, they're so pretty. Sorry, I am easily distracted. Oh, hey, look, that's the guy who kidnapped Okay, so who took away Kuro on Genichiro-sama's order? Shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen. I thought he was a doctor. Can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Okay. Yeah, look, it's the fitting prosthetic tools. Shinobi tools can't be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic, yes. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from a sculptor's idol or by using the homeward idol. Okay. Anything else here? No? Okay. What about here? It's just this guy here. Can I somehow go up? Yes, I can! Oh wait, I rested! Does this mean that my enemies are back? I don't remember where the rooster was. Oh no! Wait, but I rested? So he's dead? But I rested. Or no, or did that not count as resting? Okay. So, which one first? That one first. Nope. Oh my god, he did not notice? You are blind, good sir. And then I can hide here by crouching. Yes, I remembered the crouch button. So, friend. Where are you, the patrolling guy? Bells! Excellent. Ungo's sugar. More Ungo's sugar. Excellent. Anything around the corner here except a drop down? No? Nope. Okay. Fistful of ash. Ash ripped into hardened clump. Right. Of course I would go with the wrong side of the fence. I'm kind of scared of the dogs, guys. Pellet. Medicinal pellets slowly restore vitality. Okay, so how many do I have now? 3. Okay. Why do I have the feeling that these medicinal pellets are going into the inventory? Oh my god. That wolf. That was a mistake. Oh! Oh my god. That was so quick! Wait, any money? Yes! I have to remember to look for money. Okay, so there were 3 wolves, right? 1? No, that was a person. 2, and then there was a 3rd wolf that I killed here. I'm so sorry! I love wolves! Wolves are awesome. Item, more ceramic shards? Okay, good. Oh my god, I have to be careful about how I move. Oh, it's a beautiful view, but oh my god, is it scary. Okay, worth it. Screenshot. Can I please have a... Oh my god, how do I... Oh god. Heights make me nervous, guys. Heights make me nervous. Very nervous. Okay. The only thing left is this area here. From what I scouted, at any rate. So, how far can I move without being seen? I guess up to here. There's only this guy. Is he going to be a boss? He looks quite a bit more heavily armored than the other guys outside. Oh, I wish my reading of kanji was better, and hiragana. I wish it was better. I'm still learning them. It's a struggle. It's a struggle to learn them, guys. Is there anyone else, though? Hiding? No. No, I guess not. I can't see anyone. I could go for a high point, I guess. Not that it would really do me much good, I feel. Okay, remember... Okay. Deflect and then 2 strikes at best. Deflect and then 2 strikes at best. And then backstab the heck away. Okay. Ah, no, wait. Maybe I should go full health? Should I? Let's just be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Let my health bar go up fully. Whew. This game is quite intense. Hi! Who are you? Perilous attacks? Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks, signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. L1 is thrust, lance, deflect. Jump before sweep lands. For grabs, jump or sprint out of their range, or step dodge. So that's the danger symbol. Aha, so when that happened with the fight against Genichiro, I was supposed to jump, I guess. Sweeps need to be jumped over, and grabs need to be dodged. Okay, sweep, jump, grab, dodge. Sweep, jump, grab, dodge. Sweep, jump, grab, dodge. Okay. Hi. I'm terrified of you. Okay, stand my ground. Oh! That hurt! Oh! I'm sorry. No, no, no. I was supposed to jump. Okay, don't panic. No! Aye! Did I not deflect? I was supposed to jump. That was a sweep. For sure. Oh! Can I take a pellet? I'm too terrified to fight him. Okay, stand my ground. And... Okay. That was something. No! What the heck was that? Again, I was supposed to... Oh! Dang it! Waste pellets again. Shoot. Oh well.
Ookami.
Hmm?
我が血と共に生きてくれ。
Take your blood and live again? What? Oh, I can choose to die or resurrect. I've got no pellets. I don't know how much health I would regain. I don't have a gourd anymore. Just let me die. I'll come back with the full gourd at the very least. Out of water. This is gonna be a tough boss. This is gonna be a tough boss. I don't know why I was so scared. Loss upon death. Experience toward the next skill point and current sen in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no known means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods, or Buddha, it may not be impossible. What does that mean, through the grace of the gods, or Buddha? Okay, so I lose half of what I have. Not everything, though. Just half. Can I... You did not see me. You did not see me. You did not see me. Okay, so... So when the symbol appears, I should see if it's a sweep, which I'm supposed to jump. What was that happened where I did a sort of flip in the air? That looked very cool. Oh, I've got 2 medicinal. I thought I was out of medicinal, out of pellets. Okay. I need to not panic? I need to not panic. Yeah, that's the key. Okay. How sad. General Naomori Kawarada. I forgot. I completely forgot to... Oh, you kick? Oh, no! No! I should have learned from Hanbei. I pressed the wrong button. Good grief. Should I dodge towards him? I died. No, I didn't! No, no! I forgot about the safety roll. No, 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 no. Could I, take a pellet? No, 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 no. Oh my god. That was pathetic, but kind of cool. Okay. Round 2, 3, back, back. Okay. And... No! No! Oh! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I need my posture to go down. Oh, wait! Was that the symbol for a grappling hook? Hi. Hi. Can I gain some distance? Grapple! Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that during a fight. His posture is going down, obviously, but so is mine. It might keep me alive a little bit longer. Should I use a pellet? I'm not doing well. This might be my only pellet. Okay. Oh! For the love of everything, don't. Okay. Parry, parry, parry. Stand your ground and parry. Okay, stand your ground and parry. Parry. No, jump! Back, back. I don't know where he is. No, no, no! I'm sorry. Parry, parry, parry! No, no! What did he do? Dang it! Tried to parry. Oh, but I nearly got him down to the end on the first one. Makes no sense really to resurrect. Let me resurrect. Why not? Actually, I was not doing that. Resurrection. The Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Okay. No! I don't know where you are! Give me a second. I lost the lock on. Okay, stand your ground and parry. Hey! Oh! I'm dead. Distance! I should not have resurrected. No. Distance! Okay. Stand your ground. No! Oh no! I died. I got too greedy. Dang it. This is complicated. I feel like I'm slowly starting to get the hang of it. I just need to not panic. Very easy. Just don't panic. Okay. Remember. Oh, I've got one medicinal pellet. Nice. Stand my ground. Don't panic. Stand my ground. I need to create openings, not search for them. I need to create them, not search for them. Okay. Really? Okay. Face me. I'm off to a great start. Hey! Can I start again? Okay. 2, 3, back. Okay. Back. That was a rubbish attempt. Rubbish attempt. Should I try? Should I even try? No. Let me start again. Let me start again. Yeah. Shoot. Stand my ground. I don't know. It's like when he comes towards me, I kind of just panic. Dang it. Okay. Unseen aid. What does that mean? Unseen aid. Unseen aid, thank you. Half of skill, experience, and sen are lost upon death, but there is a way to avoid this on rare occasions. Through the unseen aid of gods and Buddha, one may be spared this loss. The chances of receiving unseen aid can be seen in the pause menu. Open pause menu? So if I open a menu mid-combat, it would be paused? Nice. So the higher the percentage, the higher the probability of receiving unseen aid, and the lower the... well, yeah. The lower the probability. Okay. Okay. Remember. Do not panic. Stand your ground. Deflect. Create openings. Attack. 3 attacks at most. Backstab. And if need be, jump. Okay, this is complicated. It's a lot to wrap my mind around, honestly. How many pellets do I have? Still 1 pellet. Okay. Face me. Okay, do not panic. And... no! Back. Okay, and... deflect! Parry! 3, back! Oh my god. And parry! 1, 2, 3, no, back. Oh my god. No! Oh! Ah! Oi! What is the reach of your sword? Dang it. No! Why did you go towards him? I meant to actually grapple. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Parry, parry, parry. Aye! No! I need a grapple point. No! Grapple, grapple, grapple. No! No! Where's my grapple? Thank you! Oh my god. Pellet! Oh my god, he's not even halfway down. That was it? No. Okay, that was actually really good. Okay. Stand my ground. Not worth it. Not worth it. New attempt. We'll be here a while, guys. We'll be here a while, guys, I feel. We'll be here a while. Dang. But it is actually fun. It's fun. I feel like I'm learning little by little every time. I feel like I'm learning... oh no, did I do something wrong? I already had this scene. Oh no. Why is the sculptor coughing? Why was this mentioned? This is the same scene except he's coughing.
なかなかに死にきれぬようじゃ。
Rot essence? Sculptor? Oh no, that sounds ominous. Somewhere a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of receiving unseen aid. Oh no. Oh no! Is this because I kept dying? Oh no! The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flame. So is the rot like flames? Oh no! Dragon rot? The more one with the power of the dragon's heritage dies, the more a sickness known as dragon rot spreads through the world. Oh no. It is my fault. Dragon rot is not caused by resurrection. It has a chance to occur only when the wolf truly dies repeatedly. The more rot essence wolf has, the lower the chances of receiving unseen aid. Does this mean that I should resurrect every single time? So that I have death, resurrection, death, resurrection, death, resurrection instead of death, death, death? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh my god. No! What have I done to the sculptor? Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Sumanu.
手に入れた。
忍具か。
Oh yeah, I did find the tool.
忍び技
I
師
did.
は牙じゃと言うたが、忍具を仕込むことで、その牙は形を変えることができるようになる。敵盾ならば打ち砕き、素早き敵ならば仕留め撃つ。仕込んだ忍具が増えるだけ、敵を殺す術も増えるじゃろう。殺す相手なりの殺し方を持つ。そういうことじゃ。
随分と詳しい。
Yeah.
いかんな。
Calm yourself.
いつまでも血生臭いことを言うておるから、仏の顔も鬼になるのよ。どれ貸してみろ。わしが忍具を仕込んでやろう。
Oh wait, what did you just say? You should calm yourself? The more you think about bloodshed, the more demonic your statues become? And there was something about flames inside? Roaring flames inside or something like that? Okay, so, Present. Fit new. Fitting prosthetic tools. Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specifically adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. A shuriken wield prosthetic tool fitted to the shinobi prosthetic costs spirit emblems to use. I've still got no idea what spirit emblems are. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at the target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air. Triangle? Ah, R2 shuriken throw. Attack by throwing a shuriken. Okay. Create loaded shuriken. Yes. Owned. Back. So it's now... Okay. So it's done. Back. Anything else to say?
わしが掘る仏はどうやったって怒り顔だ。
An incarnation of
大
wrath?
深いものはそうなる。お前さんもいつか掘ってみればわかるだろうさ。それで何か用か。
A deep karmic depth? An incarnation of wrath? He has to calm himself? Not think about bloodshed? Or else the more demonic? The more, I don't know, angry his statues become, I guess? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anything else?
わしが掘るほど
No,
お
no,
前
no,
それ
no. Okay. I'm so sorry. Prosthetic tool. Prosthetic tools are shinobi tools adapted to use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu, and using them consumes spirit emblems. Open equipment menu, use prosthetic tool, switch prosthetic tool. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No! Ah, yes, I don't have any spirit emblems, right? Whatever they are. Oh! What? What was that? Spirit emblems? Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Oh. Oh, so they are the little cross thing. Oh, it's not necessarily a cross, a spirit emblem. I guess it does look a little bit kind of like an angel, I suppose. Yeah, a spirit. Oh, I'm nearing the recording limit. Give me a second. I noticed the person standing there. I noticed her. Give me a second. I need to restart the recording. Okay, sorry about that, guys. As I said, recording limit. Okay, so this looks like the woman who gave Wolf the what was it? The ornamental letter. Right. That was her who gave it to him. Who are you?
息を吹き返したのですね。
Hi.
流因の力。
Power
こ
of the
の目で
dragon's
し
blood?
かと見ることになるとは。
何者だ。
エマと言います。
Emma?
猿お方に仕えるクスシです。
猿お方とは。
すみませぬが、主の命にて明かせません。ただ、あなたを助けよと、そう仰せつかっています。信用しろとは言いません。ですが、私は主の命を果たさねばならぬのです。あなたが持っている薬水のひょうたん、それはもともと私が作り上げたものです。クスシとして助けとなりましょう。
Kusushi. Emma the physician. I'm almost tempted to call her Kusuriya the way that Jinshi calls Mao Mao in the Apothecary Diaries. Okay, wait, so she's the apprentice of... the description of the gourd said that it was created by the apprentice of the Dr. Dogen, so she's the apprentice who created the healing gourd. What did she mean, the power of the dragon's blood? Is the reason... Ah, yes, there was that cutscene where Kuro said, take my blood and come back alive or something like that? Oh, okay, interesting. and she serves a master, but can't tell us his identity. But that master has an interest in us surviving, in Wolf surviving. Sounds slightly suspicious, to be honest. Okay, present healing gourd, I
この
guess.
ひょうたんお主が作ったというのか
Yotan score.
はい。元は九郎様のために
Oh, he gave it to
あ
Wolf.
なたが譲り受けていたのですね。
Mhm.
気づいているかもしれませんが、このひょうたんの薬水はおのずと湧き出します。尽きたとて少し休めばまた満ちるでしょう。
クス師としての助けとは
Excellent
ひょう
question.
たんの種をお持ちください。
Yotan no
種
tane?
だと
はい。薬水はひょうたんの種より湧き出します。新たな種を加えれば薬水の傘が増すでしょう。手に入れたら持ってきてください。
I see. So this is like the Estus flask with the Estus flask shards. So the seeds are essentially Estus flask shards, and by finding them and then giving them to her, I will probably have more gourds. More healing gourds. Okay. I don't think I've come across a gourd seed, but yeah, I don't have any. Let us talk, Emma-san.
一つ頼みがあります。
なんだ
少し顔を見せてください。
Why?
何
白いあざ。これは生まれつきですか？
いや
ならば留飲を受けた者に現れるということか、あるいは兆しか。
もう良いか
ああ、十分です。無礼をしました。すみません。
That's fine, you're a physician. If you see something that's different, that's what you're supposed to look at. Okay, wait, so that's not something that that Wolf had from the beginning. So it's something that has appeared at some point between when he was adopted. What a way to get adopted, by the way. Between when he was adopted and when the game starts. But it can't be tied to the dragon's heritage, right? Because the dragon's heritage is Kuro's blood, and he didn't give Wolf his blood until quite a bit after meeting him. And we started the game with Wolf looking like that, so it is a symptom of what? Of what? Is it a symptom of dragon rot? Interesting.
白いあざは生まれつきではない。ならば、あるいは、
Well, thank you for the conversation, Emma-san.
では、また。
Mato. Okay, so this was Emma. I like her. She's kind of soft-spoken, but at the same time, it's clear that she's serious and very... I feel that if she had an unruly patient, she would have absolutely no problem dealing with them, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know why, but in Japanese anime, healers are always kind of scary. I can easily imagine her actually being scary. She's quite, like, nice right now because we haven't really done anything to earn her ire. Sorry, to earn her ire. But, yeah, I like her. Emma, though. Why Emma? Emma is not a very Japanese name, if I may say so. Oh, okay. What do I do now, though? What do I do now? So, because apparently there are consequences to dying, which means I need to reduce the number of times I die, which means I need to learn the combat system. I need to learn the combat system and to essentially just get good. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I need to do, to get used to the combat system, to learn it, and to get good at it. because dying has consequences. Oh my god, I feel so bad for infecting, like causing the sculptor to be infected with dragon rot. I feel so sad about that and so bad about it and guilty. Oh no. I feel it would probably be a very good idea to have some training sessions with Hanbei. Has your offer for training, like, is it still there?
そこもとか。
はい。
それがしを使い、刀の修練を積むがいい。
Training? Standard still. Free combat. Just fundamentals. Dang it! Anything new to say?
この社には、
No.
現にだからそこまた来るがいい。そこもとの技の試し、いくらでも受けようぞ。
Okay, well, I will be coming back just to train the fundamentals are actually important. That's why they are the fundamentals. Like, a master of the fundamentals is still better than someone who only halfway knows them. So, if I train with Hanbei and master the fundamentals, I should be able to, at the very least, last longer against that general, whose name I've already forgotten, unfortunately. Takeda someone. Maybe Takeda, actually, I'm not sure. If it's if Takeda is the family name, that would be interesting. Historically speaking, I mean, because of the Takeda clan, who played an important role during the Sengoku Jidai of Japan's history, the Warring Clans era of Japan's history. Okay, yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna call it a day at this point, and what I need to do between this episode and the next one is have many training sessions with Hanbei, because I cannot die. I cannot die. Is it possible to remove the dragon rot, like the rot essence? Can I lift that infection somehow away from the sculptor? Because he's an important person. I need him for my shinobi prosthetic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. How did I quit game? There we go. Okay, yeah, calling it a day, guys. But, you know what? I love the game so far. But I need to learn the combat system to avoid dying to that general any more than I already have, so yeah, calling it a day. So, that was a fun first experience with Sekiro. That was a fun first experience. Oh, wow. I'm just already so impressed by this game. So impressed. It has definitely exceeded any expectations I had of it going in. And the combat system in particular turned out to be quite a bit more different than I thought it would be. Like, I knew it would be different, but I didn't expect that there would be so many new combat options compared to what is available in, say, Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Like, I mean, here there is a grappling hook, the ability to jump, the ability to grab onto a ledge, having the shinobi prosthetic tool also as a weapon with varying functions depending on what's, fitted into it. And then the combat itself is so fast-paced, I feel. It's quite a bit closer to Bloodborne's pace, and I dare say it even exceeds the pace of Bloodborne combat, than, say, it is to the combat in Dark Souls. Particularly, okay, so this is still only a hunch, but I do feel that towards the end of the episode, when I was fighting General... I forgot his name, I'm sorry. When I was fighting the General, I feel that I maybe finally found the right approach for the combat, and it's definitely something closer to Bloodborne than Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, combat against bosses specifically requires a more, I don't want to say passive because that's not quite right, nor defensive. A more wait-and-see approach, I suppose you could say. Whereas in Bloodborne, the approach to combat that is encouraged by the game is a more proactive one, a more aggressive one. I'd even say a more reckless one, because in Bloodborne the player essentially learns to be quite comfortable getting a hit, taking a hit, as long as they can get a hit in on the enemy. Now, this is not quite up to that level here, not quite to that level of recklessness, because getting hit hurts quite a bit. But I do feel that having a more proactive approach helped me especially in the final attempt against the general, where I think that I actually lasted longer than in the other attempts. Or maybe not proactive, I don't know. What would be a good way to describe it? I feel that I have to engage in the combat a lot more than I would say in Dark Souls. Like, I have to be present and in the combat, and to stand my ground, to deflect, and to create openings that I can then use in order to gain an advantage over the enemy. It's different to the approach for Dark Souls. It's different to the approach for Bloodborne. And I feel that this is partly down due to the fact that there are so many more combat options in Sekiro, but also the pace of the combat. It is a very fast-paced combat in Sekiro. And getting used to all of that is going to take some time. It's definitely going to take some time. I mean, I do feel like I'd started to get the hang of things a little bit by the end of today's episode, but I feel that I'm still very, very far from being even halfway decent. So what I'm going to do between this episode and the next one is to take up Hanbei on his offer to be my sparring partner and practice. Because apparently dying in this game has consequences that go beyond just my player character, Wolf, being affected. I feel so guilty about inflicting the dragon rot on the sculptor. I feel so guilty about that. And yet at the same time I find it quite fascinating because lore. I mean, okay, so obviously the story of Sekiro takes place sometime during the Sengoku Jidai of Japan's history, the Warring Clans era of Japan's history. So I'd say around 14th, 15th century, thereabouts. And so this is kind of what I'd call history adjacent, but at the same time there are clearly supernatural elements to it, because there is the dragon's heritage. There is the fact that Wolf can resurrect or be resurrected because Kuro shared his blood with him. And then there's obviously the dragon rot. And there's also Hanbei's remark about him being what some call undying and others would call infected. So obviously there's more to this than I've been able to find out so far. And honestly, the lore hunter in me is quite excited about discovering what the story, the actual story, the true story of Sekiro is. So yeah, so far all of that has been absolutely amazing. But then something else that I really appreciated was the aesthetic side of Sekiro. So just the graphics, the landscapes. The landscapes were absolutely gorgeous, like downright stunning. Especially once I turned off HDR. I don't know what kind of effect the HDR is going to have on the video I'm going to put together. But now that I've turned it off, things should be quite normal. And I will be able to actually properly enjoy the sights. So it's definitely something that I'm quite excited about. Seeing what kinds of places there exist in Ashina and what kinds of views I'm going to be able to enjoy as I progress through the game. Because it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, caduce, really just caduce to the developers for this. kudos to the designers, developers, whoever is responsible for it. Kudos to them. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And also something that I have to add that I really appreciate is the fact that I was given the choice to play the game in the original Japanese language. I mean, partly, and honestly the main reason why I ended up going for Japanese is that the story takes place during the Sengoku Jidai of Japan's history, and so it just seems like it would be quite a bit more authentic to have the spoken language be Japanese. And at the same time, my experience with English dubs of Japanese anime makes me want to avoid playing this game in English, because honestly, whenever I hear English dub of a Japanese anime, I can't help but cringe. The dialogue in the dub is never as good as the dialogue in the original Japanese, and sometimes there would be just such, actually more often than not, there would be such a massive mismatch in terms of voice type between the original Japanese and the dubbed voice. So yeah, honestly, I'm so happy that I can play Sekiro in Japanese with English subtitles. So happy. Although, related to that, I feel that I should apologize for occasionally switching over to a Japanese word or phrase throughout the episode today. I couldn't help it, guys. I couldn't help it. For me, it's a bit of a reflex at this point to do it. And yeah, I couldn't help it, guys. Sorry. I'm probably going to keep doing this throughout the rest of the playthrough, so I'm also apologizing in advance. I'm going to try to stick more to English. I am. But in case I fail, and I probably will fail, to do it to the degree that I would like, apologies in advance, guys. Sorry. And I hope it's okay for you that I decided to go with the Japanese language option, because it would feel more authentic. I dislike English dubs of Japanese anime and films and similar in general, but also at the same time I feel that it's just more respectful of the creators of the game. I feel that this would be simply more respectful to the creators of the game. So Japanese it is. Japanese it is. And as I mentioned, I might end up actually occasionally writing down new words that I hear, because I love learning. I love learning languages in this way, by watching and seeing them used, and just seeing them used instead of learning them from a book or something like that. But yeah, overall I am just really happy with how my first dive into Sekiro went today. And I hope that by the time that I get around to recording the next episode for the playthrough, I will have improved to some degree, so that hopefully I'm not going to end up spreading the dragon rot even more. hopefully. But yeah, look forward to me returning to the boss fight and then hopefully continuing my exploration of Ashina in the next episode. And if you guys enjoyed watching this one, leave a like, subscribe, check out the link below, and see you guys next time.